Hey everyone, welcome to my very first YouTube video. And for my very first YouTube video, I'll be going after the coveted uncle title. So, obviously, we'll be making fried rice today. And for that, we need to make the rice yesterday. So, let's hop back into the past. Hi again everybody. So, today's the day we actually make the rice for the fried rice. The reason we make the rice one day ahead of time is because when you add fresh rice into fried rice, it becomes very clumpy and very nasty to eat. But when you add a day old rice, as in you cook the rice one day ahead of time and put it in the fridge to cool down, it separates all the grains individually and it's very nice and pleasant to eat. So here I've got myself about 1 to 1.5 cups of rice. And obviously before cooking it, we'll have to wash it. So now let's go to that. So now we'll be washing the rice. So you just hold it under a cup of water and you can see all the murkiness forming. So when it's submerged in water, you just mix it around a bit to get all the starchiness out of it. And then you drain it. And you repeat this process until the water runs clean. So I'll rinse it one last time to get everything out. As you can see, the water has cleared up quite a lot. And after one last rinse, I think we're good to go. So now we actually cook the rice from fried rice, unlike Nick who bought some cooked rice from some weird restaurant. So now I added my washed rice into my rice cooker, Uncle Roger. As you can see, Sri Lanka also use it on a daily basis. So to cook rice, there are two ways. One, which is the technical method, and the other is the finger method. The technical method is when you add 1.5 cups of water for 1 cup of rice. And the finger method is where you flatten up the rice in your rice cooker preferably, and you add about this much of water where it covers up to your first knuckle, is what I'm doing right now. Yeah, and yeah, that's about a good amount of water. And now I'm going to cover it and I'm going to turn it on. And sadly, Uncle Roger, I don't have any music on my rice cooker. And now my rice is all cooked. And now I'm going to transfer all this cooked rice into this tray and I'm going to put it in the fridge. As you can see, it's cooked very well. Yeah, I'm going to use the duster because I burned my hand. Now using the spoon, I'm going to fluff it up and get all the rice out of it. Fluff it up like. As you can see, there's lots and lots of clumps, and you don't want that in your fried rice. So that's why we make the rice day ahead and put it in the fridge. Watch out, the steam is going to burn. I put it on. Now I'm going to spray it out and let it cool off for a bit. Then I'm going to wrap it in cling film and toss it in the fridge. And I'll see you tomorrow. Welcome back to the day we actually make the fried rice. In front of me are all the ingredients you need to make a good fried rice. Oil, soy sauce, sesame oil, spring onions, garlic, salt, pepper, and this chili paste I made, eggs, and obviously MSG, and the day old rice. As you can see, all the grains are individually seen, unlike when we first made it, which is all clumpy. When making fried rice, you need to chop up everything and be prepared, because when you're making fried rice, it's a fast and quick process dealing with lots of fire, and you don't want to burn any of your ingredients. So let's begin. We first start with the spring onions. You only use the first part of the spring onions in your dish. The rest is for basically garnishing. You make thin slices, and this part you keep. And now we chop the garlic. Make it very fine. Once you roughly chop your garlic, mince it up a bit. It's not nice, very pleasant to eat big chunks of garlic. And now it's time for the eggs. When breaking an egg, don't break it on an edge. Break it on a flat surface like this, so you won't get any of the shells. And now you just mix them all. That's pretty much all the prepping you need to make a good fried rice. First, remember to have a separate bowl to dunk your seasoning oil. The seasoning oil means when you first heat up your wok, and then you put oil to season up the wok, so anything doesn't stick. So you add a bit of oil and you let it just roam around. Get yourself a napkin, because otherwise when you touch the wok, you're gonna burn your hand. After you get the wok, just smooth oil around a bit. And after that, just take it and dunk it. And now you get some new oil. Remember, this is a very fast process. You have to be moving. First you add your onions. Now you add your garlic. Don't let it burn. Keep it moving. The normal process is to add the eggs first, but I personally like to add my chili paste a bit and let it cook.
Let him cook
for a while. Then add my egg. So this is the chili paste I made at home. It's not the traditional Sri Lankan chili paste, it's a bit different. You let that also brown. Since you're working with a high flame, remember to always keep things moving. Otherwise, if it sits, it's going to burn. And after you toast your chili paste a bit, now it's time for your eggs. We just pour it in. Now cook your eggs a bit. And after you see your eggs cooking almost fully, you then add your rice. Don't let your eggs become all dry and nasty. As you can see, the individual grains You just add them right to your wok. And now you mix. And now you add your seasonings. Soy sauce around the rim. Otherwise, it's not going to be that good. Sesame oil. Salt. And pepper. And obviously, king of flavor, MSG. Don't make it too salty because already there's 3 ingredients which contribute to the salty level of this. The soy sauce, the salt and the MSG. So always make sure you balance out how you make it. And that looks good. And now we can just cut the fat. Now we take the spring onion and we make small cuts and add it to this. And make sure you leave some pudding on top of the fried rice as well. You add this part to the fried rice. And you make another set, which I'm going to put on top of the fried rice. Now get yourself a plate and serve your fried rice. And now you take your spring onions and just sprinkle it on top. Here, Uncle Roger, my attempt on a fried rice. Hope you all enjoyed my very first YouTube video, and please, it would be a great help if you all could like the video and subscribe. And go crazy tagging Uncle Roger in the comments. I really need him to react to this and see how I did. Have a great day.